Hi, today we will segment object using MediaPipe and DeepLabV3. So this will be our original image, and after that we will change the background and create this final result. So let's go for the demo. So let's run a short demo. So our two initial images will be this one, this woman. As you can see, the background is like a green field, and you can also see the horizon with the sky. And the second image will be this desert image, and basically we would like to merge both images by extracting the woman from the first image and replace all the background with the desert background. So we will use this code, this one. We'll write this code. As you can see, first of all, we are loading both images, and then we will use the MediaPipe, and based on the DeepLab version 3, we will do the segmentation, the object segmentation, and then we will create the images and merge using 70% out of the segmented object and create the final one. Let's run basically, and you will see it will be more clear. So let's go back to our original image. This is our original image, as you can see. And first of all, we will do the segmentation, and this is the segmentation process. As you can see, we are segmenting the image with about 70% of a blue color, and then we are creating the final image, which is based on extracting the region of interest. So this is the region of interest, and replace it inside the second image, the desert image. Let's start with the installation. It will be a very easy process. We will start with creating a new Conda environment. It will be based on Python 3.11. As you can see, I chose a name removebg. Of course, you can choose your own custom name. After that, after the creation, we will activate this Conda environment. Conda activate, of course. Conda activate. Next, we have to install two packages. The first one will be OpenCV, and please choose this version so we will get the same result. And next we install the MediaPipe framework. The MediaPipe is an open source framework developed by Google, and basically it has the ability to run manipulation over video, audio, and contains machine learning pipelines. It's especially popular for real-time computer vision tasks, and we will use it in order to do our segmentation process. Next, you have to download both models, the DeepLab version 3 and the Magic Touch model as well. The first one was developed by Google. The second one was developed by Alibaba, and we will use both models in our next tutorial. After downloading the models, put it on your local folder so it will be available for our coding. So after that, we are ready to continue with the coding part. Of course, this installation file and all the rest of the Python files will be as a link in the video description. After the installation, before starting the coding, don't forget to change your current working Conda environment. It should be by pressing Ctrl Shift and P. Then you should select interpreter, and these are all my Conda environment, and I will choose this one, remove BG. And now we are ready to start the code. Let's start with creating a new Python file. Let's name it replace the background with a new image.py. We will start with import OpenCV for image processing task. Then we will define the path for the input image, the first image. And let's copy the relative path. And let's change the direction of the slashes. It depends on your operation system. Then we will load the input image using OpenCV. Next, we will define the path for the new background image we want to use. So once again, let's copy the path. This would be our desert image. It will be our background image, and we will paste the path for our desert image. And now we do the same process, loading the new background image into a new variable. Let's name it new BG. And let's resize the new background to match the size of our input image. And let's display the original input image in a window just for double checking. Great. Now we will define the X and Y coordinates for the segmentation keyports, a keyport for normalization between 0 and 1. Next, let's import NumPy for numerical operation, and we also import MediaPipe. This framework we will use for the segmentation. Let's import the MediaPipe Task API, Python Task API, the vision module for image segmentation, the containers for defined segmentation input and key points. And now we will define a shortcut for the region of interest class. So we will use the vision interactive segmentation region interest. Next, we will define a shortcut for the normalization keypoint class. And after that, let's finish it. Great. And after that, we will create a base options for the segmenter, pointing to the DeepLabV3 model that we have previously downloaded, and it is on our local disk. So now we will point to our model, the one that we download already, to our local disk. So this is the path where I stored the model. You can store it, of course, on our custom folder. Next, we will create the segmentation options, enabling category mask output. After that, let's define the color that will be used for highlighting the segmented object. So basically, the first target will be segmenting the woman out of the first image, and we will highlight this area in a blue color. It will be a little transparent, so we will see the woman and the color as well. So it will be 255 by 0 by 0, so this is the blue color for a BGR. Now we will create the interactive segmentor object with the specified options, the one that we defined earlier. And the next step, we will create a MediaPipe image object from the input image path. As you can see, it's pointing to our woman image. Now we will define a region of interest ROI based on our normalized key points. of course, you are most welcome to subscribe my channel. More videos will be uploaded soon. So these are the X and Y variables for normalization. Next, we will segment the image using the segmenter and the specified ROI. And now we are able to extract the category mask from the segmentation result. We will convert the MediaPipe image data from a BGR to RGB color space, and now we will create another image, so it will help us in the next step. We will create an empty overlay image and we will fill it with our overlay blue color. So as you can see, I'm using the NP0s, and we will replace it in the next command with our overlay color. And now we will create a condition array where the mask is above a certain threshold, which is 0.1. We will name it alpha. And now this alpha variable will help us to do the transparency. So we will create an alpha channel to control the transparency of the overlay, and we will set it to 70%. So this will give us the ability to display the woman along with the blue color. So the blue color will be, it will not replace the woman in the image, it will be part of the image. Next, we will blend our original image, the woman with the original background, and the overlay image using the alpha mask. We will name it output image 2. Now we will create another condition. We will create a condition for replacing the background based on our category mask. And after that, we have the ability to replace the background using the condition and keeping the segmented object and replacing only the background. And this new image will be named image with new BG. And now let's display the blended overlay image, the one with the blue color on our segmented woman, and also the final image where the background has been replaced. Before we run it, let's deal with some syntax error. The format, the F should be with uppercase F, and the closure here should be before multiplying 3, and also here on the next condition. Great, now let's run it. Great, we have 3 images. Let's start with the first one. This is the first one, our original image. This is the second one with the segmented area, and this is the final one with the background. Very good result. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You are most welcome to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.